Alright guys, welcome back to Nobody's Corner. We just finished taking a look at what I'm now going to call the Bravo Zulu Damascus fixed blade. And we're going to move on to a somewhat related blade. This was gifted to me by a good friend. Purchased this at one of the local pawn shops. Came in a nice wood box. Brass looking clasps here. Pop this open and take a look. As we see, we got a nice looking felt. Trying to get used to that light there. I'm not sure if this is an authentic blade or not. I'm not a high-end collector or anything like that. So take it for what it's worth. We see this kind of crushed velvet inset for this very nice display looking box. Probably just put it on your mantle and let it sit. Let's grab this guy out of here. Try not to knock over the camera setup. And you'll see. Try to get focus on here. Let's zoom in. We've got nice lock back design. You open that up right there. Solingen, Germany. I don't know if that's. Let's see here. Try to get that lighting under control. These are also somewhat pronounced, not as much as that other blade we just saw. Again, I'm calling it Bravo Zulu. Not as pronounced on the back of the blade, as you can see. That lighting a little bit different there. Try not to stab myself. This one does feel quite a bit sharper. I don't think this has ever been used. I certainly haven't used it for anything. It's a very, very beautiful knife. Looks like a lighter brass set of shoulder bolsters there. And a very beautiful looking set of wood handles. This box I'm just going to close because it keeps trying to slam on my head. Well, it's not heavy. It's maybe half a pound. But I'm delicate, so I'm not going to take any risks. You can see some of the natural defect in the wood there. Again, I don't know if this is supposed to be a genuine Boker knife, or if this is some sort of a look-alike brand or knockoff brand. See the edge is very nice there. Trying to get that sheen. It's almost mirror-like finish. And all of these are very carefully arranged layers for that beautiful Damascus pattern. Beautiful showpiece, of course. I'm not super fond of this stud. It's only on one side, as you can see. Looks like it's removable with a hex key. But let's close this up and see what we can do with that. I think this is a quick deployment type. But it'll do the job, I suppose. This is probably something I'd wear to a nicer restaurant or on a date with a fine lady, befitting such beauty like all of that. This is definitely not a box opener. Look at that. Just amazing. Now on this side, it does say, looks like 300 Lagen. I don't know if that means 300 layers. I don't speak any German. But it certainly looks like a heck of a lot of them on there. No wiggle. It is a lockback. Wouldn't expect it. No slop in the blade at all, as far as I can tell. After this, I'll have to look this up, see if I can find any more info on it. It's a very nice looking blade. Let's pop this back in here. Not mess up the box. As this was a gift, I don't want to have to explain to the gift giver why it is destroyed. And I'm not an expert. If you want to comment on whether or not this is a knockoff or a fake, go ahead. I'm going to call this a, oh, no, there it is, right there. Apparently 300 layers of steel and iron. You can probably pause there. And I guess that's the Deutsch side. This is the English side. Well, that solves that mystery. Let's put this back in there and close her up. We'll have more for you again. This is Nobody's Corner.